Alright guys. Alright guys, we're gonna start off. I just want to say welcome playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now I know it's already been out for a couple of days, couple of weeks now. I've already played a little bit just so I could get warmed up to see what it is, because I know the combat's actually a little bit difficult. But I'm excited to get back into this with you guys. Let's play. Also, just for everybody, I want you guys to, put down in the comments any improvements you want to see made. My editing with any of the audio or sound. Let me know. I'll be hopefully creating a whole campaign and we'll be doing new games for the years to come. Let's get into it. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. Now, if you guys have already been watching this, I don't want to see any spoilers in the comments, please. I've already seen up to a certain point, and then I didn't really do much after that. But I'm very excited to see where we go. Graphics are already amazing.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
The little hand cannons.
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Good save.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Alright, we're running.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Grab your shit. Catapult! Are these things that accurate?
Take cover!
Oh, yeah.
Now! Form up!
No way. Not open again.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Force. I know my way around a crossbow.
Lower the gate!
Very nice. Run.
Godwin! Over here! Get up! Shame! We have to repel them!
Dead.
Oh, knock it down!
Pull it back. Oh ho ho! Yeah.
Die, you swine!
Look good. Oh, those Oh my god. It does nothing to their shields. Makes sense. No way. Alright, let's go.
Godwin! Get over here with that cross.
Yeah, you die.
What the fuck are you waiting
What are you doing? Don't touch it. Yeah.
Shoot, for fuck's sake!
Dude, that missed him. Alright. Yeah. Die. It's a win.
Get ready for another attack! This one's from back!
Another attack.
Fuckers! Godwin, that's it! Draw your sword and follow me!
There you go, sir. Right. You don't seem like you're in a rush.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let him climb up! Knock him down! I've got you! Get him on the head! Keep it up! I'll kill you!
See ya later. Oh. Take him down. No lad. Dude, that would be so scary. But, I mean, surely you got the best defense shooting down.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Don't worry, man. I love scars.
Everyone to the chopper!
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's get into it. What an intro. Hope I can have a castle. That would be cool. Now I know you can decide whether you want to be like evil or good, always be a thief or you know, bit of good, bit of bad. I'm gonna be a mix. We want to earn enough money to buy everything we want. To be powerful. Hopefully. Look at the graphics. Oh, I just love when people spend a lot on making the game.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you what?
Dentes Fortuna what? God is great.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Oh,
My
sorry.
apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
Yeah, hard
You'll have to
worker.
rectify that.
Peasant.
Can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Ignoramus? What are you calling me?
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat.
What?
Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it.
Oh.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure,
Women.
but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Don't you call me an ignoramus again, bro.
Trotsky.
We don't put up with it.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
What are we looking
It
at?
makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Castle on a hill. Beautiful. Look at that dog. Right, we really need to think about the type of character we're going to be, guys. I need your help, honestly.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will
course.
become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
Yeah, that's
you bet
right.
we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll
Love
drink
that
to our
armor.
success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Hey!
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it
Might be
does look like
testing
that. He'll hand over all the Rattay estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all,
But I wanna
carrying an
hunt the
important
deer.
document. No! I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Alright, let's
So
do
do I.
it.
How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well,
There he is.
enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on.
Hey,
Old Oak's got
got a dog.
like a horse.
I feel so bad for this guy.
Nothing.
Bit of silence. Hey, but this view is amazing. I mean, we're a 5-man team. Shit, where are we?
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Yeah, we got this. They're friends.
Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Alright.
Halt! What are you after here?
Message, brother.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
You people.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa.
This is quite tense.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords,
All right.
who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
No. Listen, while we're outnumbered, we are friends. All right? This ain't a fair fight. Yeah, come on, Henry. Got the tongue.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm a soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
Yeah,
From
that's right.
Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe. Been using lines. Domination, you make... That's smart. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go. Well, obviously we want to choose...
We want to negotiate
soldiers?
an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
That's right.
All right.
That was easy. Yeah, weapons down, boys. Friends.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
This cute boy. Got a nice little
We'll be on our
beard.
way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
Alright.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there
Laugh?
an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Hey man, this is their home. Don't say much. Oh.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
Alright.
Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
What a cute boy.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Aw. Here, brother. Take your 20 men with you.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Yeah, we're fine.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Alright, bro.
Go away, Lutz. You'll get nothing from me. Whistle to that dog.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Brother.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back.
Give it
Look,
to him.
Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
You wouldn't want mutt to bite ya.
Come
Get
on,
food.
Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there.
Yeah.
We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
Yeah,
For
listen.
Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good.
Fucking
but
good.
neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice.
Oh,
and if
I'm
I
not
go
doing
home,
it.
if you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you.
Well,
Nah. Lied.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
I
For
hate.
the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
Well
I
then,
hate
Henry.
playing with you.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard.
I liked
Let's
it.
see if you
Pretty
keep it
good.
up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I
Nah.
don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then,
I'll
eh?
kick your ass.
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Ah, damn it.
You afraid?
I would have wagered.
Keep the
Everything
biting
I own.
remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Inventory. Okay. Wait, what? Inventory. Training sword. Beautiful. Ah, look at me looking cute. Speed is slow as heck. Kidding.
So, should we start?
Yes, we
Did you
should.
deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
The dog can wait.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Sorry, guys. We're back.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't
Dude,
even
I'll
work up a
beat ya.
sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough.
Yeah.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly.
Stop
now.
kicking me.
A longer sequence.
How you like that?
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty
Stop
winded
walking at
yourself
me.
while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
On guard.
Good. Good. That's the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Attack me.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry.
Easy.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Ready?
Get ready. Strike back after the block.
Sorry, I didn't do it.
Sweet.
Oh.
Good, Henry. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to
Kick
attack
me.
at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. That was too slow. Nice. Nice work, Henry.
Yeah.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to
Wager?
spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. First hit.
Go.
Ow! Kurva!
You like? Oh, yeah.
Ow! Kurva!
Oh, got me, yeah.
Fuck me!
Yeah, that's right. You like that?
Fuck me!
You like that? Ooh.
Ow! Kurva! Ow! Kurva! How do you do it?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Go. Guys, this is like max. This concentration. That happened.
Ow! Kurva!
I beat you. Surrender.
I yield! Enough!
Yes, you do.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Well, safe to say that we definitely won.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh,
Jonathan.
it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Yeah, I
I
won
won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare.
Yeah.
And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach.
A real peach.
Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
Real
I've got
seriousness.
nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Dunno.
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Hey. Brave.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Yeah,
Apart
I like
from the
traveling.
mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey,
Hey!
don't talk about
don't
me.
make trouble.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't
Raise.
look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
So this is where we're picking our skills on what type of person we
And what
chose
about,
Hunter.
time?
I'll get into speech and
sir?
stuff, but I feel like we're going to have a lot of
I
trouble
mean-
with some...
Will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords
Yeah?
and daggers.
Well, I want 'em.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations.
That's
Of
right.
course, You have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
I still miss
That
my
sword
sword.
is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
That's right.
So Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
That's right. We all have history.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly.
Let's go.
We can't turn up at
Not
Trotsky
together.
tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really
Whoa.
going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
That's right.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live.
Alright, let's live.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
Hey, worry about
I'm more
yourself.
worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Alright.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
Look at our camp. It's actually amazing.
What's the matter?
Women.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Henry's like, man, I have to keep this kid alive.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
I just have to check. Player. Stats. Final appointment throughout the story. Perk points. Perk points. Okay, maybe we can't touch it.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
What are we doing, bro? All for women? Where's our camp?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Alright, bro. I'm following you, man. Oh. Stop it.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Look into my eyes.
Hmm? What is this racket here? All right. What was that?
Alright.
Pana je u oltáře, kleká si před paráže, poučí se mu dlaně,
How's she traveling so far?
aleluja domy. Pana v poli na chvilku, rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klienty jen jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
What?
Fucking God, you're a...
Bandits.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
I cook. That's everyone dead.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
Dude, what kind of lands are this? The king can't even defend its people.
Maybe some of our men got away.
A took.
Hey!
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Yeah, run.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Yeah, that's right. Run along, princess.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them!
Oh, we already swam. We're already out. Ain't no way.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
What?
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his torch is quick!
Dude, we gotta go. We gotta go. But I got shot. Somebody send help.
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
Yeah, man. I got something in my back. Help me out.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
Why you pull it out?
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah,
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Feel good.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Oh, we're not underwear.
There's
Roaming
someone
the
in front
frickin'
of us.
forest.
Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Kill us? What do we do?
Watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Didn't do anything.
Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock.
Use your head. Be
And
careful.
you, go
Stick
to the
behind me.
Alright, alright.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond.
Sorry.
I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints,
Sakra.
blood trail.
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you want us to
Get
think
to
they can
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out.
Talking about.
Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
Gotta keep going.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Sprint.
There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Oh.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
You be
Stand
keeping
still.
watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If
Nah.
they tried to swim across the pond,
We're invisible.
found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving now?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Careful.
Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, they're in
Where
front
are
of
you,
us.
prick?
Quick, into the rocks.
Fucking terrific.
Shit. I think they saw us.
Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top.
What are you doing?
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're here!
Take cover.
Run ahead of them!
No way. Run for your life.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Run.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
We have to
How
run.
should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks.
Okay.
I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Freedom. Go back. I have no weapon.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
We have to leave him. Where is he? What? Please tell me you're out here, bro.
Here.
What?
Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
No way.
You're a dead man! Ah!
hell! Ah! 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 Ah!
Come on.
Too slow.
Too slow. Oh. No way. No way. Kick him. Yeah, man. Hey, don't hold the sword with your hand, bro. It's like new character unlocked. Henry dies.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
This guy sounds
We
like
did a
Boromir
fine
from Lord of the
job.
Rings. You know how he gets shot with arrows by that orc? This sounds like him. Looks fine, like he's been reborn. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Papa!
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Ah, I'm alive. Let's go.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Give me those clothes, not you.
And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on.
He's
wrap
like,
you up.
I want my dog. I want my dog too. Alright, let's go for this. Where are we even gonna go? We don't know anyone. Fortuna. How does that saying go?
How are you holding up?
Not bad, bro. Never let them know.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in.
Whoa! Soldiers?
What are you staring at?
An army.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cave.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull
Hey.
yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Oh, someone
The
save
gate
us.
is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Dude, what are you going through?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Humans. We don't like humans.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
I'm sorry. I was just
You can
my
hardly
dad.
stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Is that a house? Is that the castle?
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Oh,
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
he's just watching it.
Look.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Let's go.
It's
We
all
fight
right,
for
Henry.
them.
I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
I think I'm just seeing things, guys.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
But we're not.
But we aren't yet.
It's love hands.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Okay. Take that pouch.
See the light.
Give me some groschen.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Please help.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
I love you already.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong.
Grab the sword. Yeah.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
We can't keep. Ooh. We're still bleeding a lot. Nah, wake up. All we remember is bloodshed. Let's go. This is why we fight. This is what we fight for.
Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Yes, sir.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Alright, that was in the
Get
back
up
of my head,
now.
and I was that sound.
There's work to be done.
Wow. We really don't know where we are right
Mother?
Yeah.
I ain't your ma, laddie.
She's toothless.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What?
Where's Hans?
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
I'm here. Oh.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened to Hans? Oh. Now I have to look. Thank you, lady.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Well...
But you'll help him, won't you?
Help him.
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll
I'm
go
sure
check
you
on
will.
him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
For that blow. I've had worse. This ain't
I've had
nothing.
worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
I'm gonna clean up
Thanks.
though.
I reckon I can manage that.
She gave me 6 bandages.
I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet.
I need to go back to
while
fighting.
you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Look at her.
If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Sure you're not my
And
mum?
you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there,
Brewed
too,
liquor?
in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot.
Lovely woman.
God reward you 1,000-fold.
Well.
What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll fix...
But you lost several main level skill points due to your extensive injury. Ah. Feeling good. Like I should. Oh, how hungry am I? What does that mean? Hunger in...
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
How do I check how hungry I am? Nourishment. Just keep eating. One more. For the road. Maybe one more.
There's nothing to eat here.
Oh. Brother.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
All right. Let's get that equipped. Feeling good already. He activates the slot. Okay, time to wash up for a little bit. Feeling good.
Feel like a new man.
Maybe just. All right, let's go. Hey,
Is it what
woman.
you asked?
And you didn't faint
I
while
look
doing
good.
it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Nice.
So consider yourself lucky.
I will.
Very lucky.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help?
Surely.
I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him,
Gotta
all
find
right.
something.
I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever.
All
The
right.
best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Lady, I
Easy
know
as
about
pie.
herbs.
I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
All right, all
Good
right, all right.
lad.
Oh.
You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
I'm running.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right, but seeing him lying there gives me...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
Yeah, I'll
The
do that.
Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it?
Right.
Not to... I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well,
Where should I put him?
grab the... When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better...
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till...
All right.
I'll get to it. Let's go, buddy. Come with me. Wish I could see this in third. Just a ball. The heck was that pig doing there? You hungry? I could have fed it to him.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Don't worry, we're
Can't be in
digging.
the ground soon enough.
Just want to test. Does that bury him straight away? After a bit of arduous work. Oh, sorry. Got stress on my bones. Look, I smell. If you look at the bottom right. Gonna give myself a little bit of a wash. Get that death off me. Going up here.
Damn.
I need to do some bandages.
My shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
What?
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
There we go. Let's pick a few. Don't need too much. Chamomile. Bit of white leaves.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Oh, that bloody dog's going off. I'm coming! Rofus!
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company. Hey, what are you doing? This'll be quick, boy. Prepare to fight!
Yeah, run! Oh. Take those firm boots. You're coming with me. Or I got some more food for you, brother. Yeah, he just don't care. I stabbed him before, he's fine. We dig a new hole. And we bury the evidence. We're learning.
Ah, fuck.
Back then it would have been so easy. John Arthur lived in that house. My name is John Arthur. I took over that house. John Arthur is buried. Alright. Alright. Hold up, come here. There's no way you're running. I just hatcheted you. Time for a shower. Alright, anything else good? Firm boots? Vagrants. The vagrants.
Did they hurt you?
No,
Who do you think?
I don't know how much you heard, but for sure they sure. Look here. I almost got God be praised that my
I'm sorry.
Your friend was
Well, Sir Hans is the... We were heading to Troy, and as God is my
So I'm
witness,
just skipping the
I'm
rest.
thankful to you.
well.
You weren't.
Promises.
Sure. What about
He's holding, but what he needs most.
here? Come.
Excellent. I gave
Let's
you
go
to
brew
it's a
that
shame,
potion.
but you,
All right.
I have a my.
I'll take.
Of course.
Alright, let's go. How the heck do you start alchemy? Yeah, I need this bit.
First, go to the recipe book.
Yeah, I think I need
find
to.
the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember
Need
what
wine.
you have to do. Then get back
2
to the
handfuls
bench,
of
and we'll
chamomile.
start.
Okay, I need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, 1 sage.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
Alright, we
Choose
got
the
this.
right pitcher from the shelf on the left.
Okay.
According to the recipe. So,
Thanks,
what
lady.
did you pour in there?
Wine, of course.
Wine.
Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame.
Okay.
So you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit.
Alright.
Sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
All right. One. Wait, what? Sorry. Take. Throw it. The learning guides.
Don't waste time. Throw it in.
All
Before
right,
you
all right.
put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Done.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Yep.
grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grinding, grinding, grinding. We're an artist.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
I want the big one. We're done.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Surely there's a lot more in there. 2. Let's
Here it
say
is.
price was 25.
Ooh, by the
Let's
smell of
start
it,
selling.
it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest.
I think so too.
Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I might Just do a little bit more. Wine. Cauldron. We'll do a little bit of reading. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Ask the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Table. Chamomile. Cauldron. Chamomile. Cauldron. Move down. The moment it starts boiling. Boiling. Sage. Water. That's all. Drop in. File. Cauldron. Tell me that's ready. Tell me I made it.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Oh yeah. We'll do it 2 more times. Good practice. Inventory. Yay. Probably can do it in that time. Mix, mix, mix. Drop in. File. Look at us go! I'm gonna try and do it flawlessly this time. Here, wine. 1 smooth motion. Chamomile. Mile. Sage. Yeah. Move down. Water and pestle. And lift that up. Lift that up. Lift that up. Oh, please. Surely. Surely that was perfect.
Should I have boiled that sage on a smaller fire?
Fuck you. Not good. Stupid! I messed it up!
When's the last time I ate something?
Dude. sleep. Sleep 12 hours, I reckon.
A sword such as
Still
this
dreaming
will
about
bring
that.
honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
You must be...
That's right. Then I helped Ma take...
Hans!
Have no fear. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she
Maybe.
dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella,
She did
for
amazing.
sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
That's good. Ma will be... But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan, and I swore...
Oh, they can... What's...
The sword...
It doesn't... And so... After...
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But...
Aye, breakfast...
We gotta go.
Next one. Or summer on their last leg.
Careful!
If things were normal.
Sorry.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Yeah, mate. No worries.
Good morning, Henry! You have
Good
no
morning.
idea how glad I am to see you. Come join us.
I'm glad to...
Of course.
And I'm... I suppose...
The third...
Now...
Let's go.
Well...
And...
and what...
You?
You haven't... Who knows? Pillar...
I told you.
What?
It's... What could... But...
Well...
Uh...
Anyway...
Why the...
For you...
What?
For
Tal...
Under...
And we all...
As far as I...
To be honest, we were fine. I thought unlucky.
Dude?
Quite a... We came... We have to...
No.
All right.
I'll... For a...
Yes, and thanks.
I have something. Ma had... I want... Take... It's not...
Thanks.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless.
And you...
As Henry says,
All
may
right.
God bless you for your generosity and your healing heart. And you have rightfully earned
I need to look at this.
House of Lifer for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
Save your snaps. How do I make that? Until Belladonna.
places. And it's not the first time.
I have to get this perfect, dude. I can't leave like that.
Emmerich would be happy. Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They can't. I'm strength to the You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like a but you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us.
Sorry, wrong dish. That was perfect mix, by the way. File. Need to learn how to make some savior snaps, but we'll get there.
God be with you.
I'm getting good. It's like just a studying game. Player, strength. Look. %. Sorry. So, I'm thinking we're gonna go basically Brutus. We'll check out heavy weapons. Okay, got swords. Precise strike. Oh. Sorry guys, keep clicking out. What else should I do? Polearm, unarmed. Yeah, brawler. Let's go. We ready?
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women.
Well,
You saw, but you're right. As soon as we
when we get...
You're right.
Hold on, Ishtvan.
Top!
I tell...
But that, and oh, it was...
I saw...
Yeah, but I see... Come on.
Let's go. Have to move.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Walking hard, eh?
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
Oh, we're looking pretty good.
And I can't wait
2
to
days
sleep in
ago,
a proper
no.
bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
What? Open up.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
For your liege lord! Gate's closed.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You know who I am!
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
I don't give a shit, eh?
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws, The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Oh, what?
Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
So we need to dress like a nobleman.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right? I
was
agree.
that?
Look like shit.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Drink. Party. Hell yeah! This episode's gonna, guys.
Have you two
20,
got
30
any
minutes.
groschen?
But
What do you take me for, wench?
I'm loving it so
Someone who stinks like a badger.
far. Not true.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite,
to eat. Hell yeah.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Yeah, that's right.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different
Yeah,
customs.
you did.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn?
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
And how long will it take for you to... Before we get ourselves...
So what do you...
To rat
We have to earn money.
Be alive. Well, we've got no mess...
Chin up.
Nothing. I'll tell you, instead of... At least we should give them a proper bury, even though it...
We'll keep the promise we made. Best way to honor their men. We'll get inside
Yeah.
the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna.
Who?
Here we are.
Fortune favors the bold, baby.
God be with you.
Hey.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, I ain't...
Don't worry, I'm
on my...
Oof.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to...
Stinking up.
Is anyone you know going to talk about your captain?
Wash at the trough. Feeling good.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord Font...
Lordly weddings, a special occasion.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Yeah, we have.
You were attacked.
What bandit?
You were...
I have...
And I have no... You were what?
Well, I reckon you won't...
Need to get to Von Berg.
Why you stay...
Always
Glad to hear you, pal. So your work
All right.
Alright, let's
over
do it.
there, my old the second door. You have to. If you just two,
All right, for sure.
I lie. Is that
All right.
glad to where you?
Scott,
I ain't, but I know.
I heard.
Young when rich.
Could I get?
I don't.
Where's the?
That's a.
Will.
How should?
Who is?
Can't you? Or they use. What? If you want young.
Alright, leave.
I'll go and discuss.
And careful. And what can I get for you?
now?
On!
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like...
The main thing is
It's definitely...
I did what? Von Berg. Calm
Skipping
down,
it.
young.
We
He's
want to
marrying
get to the part where we're in open
And
world.
Oh,
I will...
There's something else.
I noticed...
We can work if I'm serious.
I can't...
What?
I'm...
Although,
Henry... Haven't...
would that be some Irish?
Not so oratory. Laboratory. And now... So if you...
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting that. But above all, as soon as we have at least... Although...
That would be...
I knew...
Yeah, that's right.
God, I'm bored. Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
The stuff's undrinkable. Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you knock it back like it's nectar.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grass. You're not gonna plow on Sunday, are you? No, except I don't have a bullet.
Let's go! That's one.
And for a couple of brushes. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help.
Just a couple of
Yeah, we need some good clothes.
Even if I was tempted.
I level up my Of course we're learning that. Hell yeah, better prices, let's go.
I don't have time for that horse shit. I've got enough on my plate already.
Sorry, lady.
I'll have a beer. It's a fiddle.
It ain't what it used to be.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How
How's it
dare
going?
you?
My wife and I are
I
picking
am the
cabbage.
son of
Like your wings touch the sun. Then lean
What's going on?
forward with your arms stretched
Don't you
out.
start arguing.
Try to touch
you.
Village yoke. Dude, just drink your mead. I haven't even had a drink yet. I'm working hard.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Oh my god.
Where else were they supposed to make camp,
You're gonna
smart ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
That's right.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh.
Look at his
I'll
eyes.
give you a piece of advice, pal. If
I'll
you
give
can
you
make
advice.
yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
I know.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Can't do that. Dude, we look poor.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you.
I'd give you a chance to get ready to pick up your you
Oh, shit.
It was
Ah, you fucked
Take that fucker out! Damn it! I hope it doesn't anyone else. Take that fucker out!
You
Damn it!
Let him have it!
Why'd you do it?
fucking swordsman.
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard! Shame on you!
Fucking hell!
Go fuck yourself.
Lass du da was! Scheiße! You almost hit me!
Help that, you shit!
We'll finish this quick.
You leave me no other choice.
To the devil.
Los!
Don't swear!
Hurt anyone else?
Now you're finished. Slice
What?
him up.
You won't be able to take another one like that!
I'll rip your ass open!
No. Very good.
I'll beat you to...
Why'd you do it?
Come on then!
Don't spare him!
Hey! Now you slice him up! Hope it doesn't hurt anyone else.
This will be easy.
Hey!
Come on, bitch!
Watch out, he's trying This is unbelievable.
Hey! Get him!
You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
You want to...
Dude, we wrecked him. It was like a 5-man team. Knocked out like 3 people.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh. It's alright. Happens to the best of us. Smack.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
I don't want a whipping. I've been very good. I heard that tier of tyranny.
Just who
Very
the hell
bad.
do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any...
Spoiled child! Better keep your mouth.
Well, that's something...
And whose fault?
I was
I was
just
only
defending
defending you.
Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only want...
What do you think of... We should have made...
Oh, aye. If it hadn't, we've been in...
I don't believe...
Who? You just...
Hey,
Fuck. You were... You're...
that's it. I under...
That's exactly...
You don't...
I'm perfect. That's it. You're like...
Well...
And... Don't you... I have to...
Why is he so mean to me? Also, everything I made, do I get back? Alright. Did fast forward. Just unlock. Crime, reputation. Good a reputation to uphold. We're going to get to that wedding. We have to earn some money. That's what we're going to be doing in this episode. So stay tuned. I love you all. Subscribe. I'm going to be doing a full series on this. Cutting into shorts, whatever you want. Let me know. Getting involved. Have a good one, guys.